Hi everybody, I'm just going to make up a lovely beef stew. It's really wintry at the moment. We've had snow here, so I want something really hearty and something really. So I've got a pan, pan with some oil, got it very hot. And then I've got my meat and I've just lightly floured it. The reason you flour it is it helps thicken the sauce. If you're gluten free, you could use corn flour. I'll just use normal. So when this beef goes into the pan, it should sizzle, so you can hear it really. What we're looking to do with this is get this really caramelised. So the beef's gone in. So I'm not going to do anything with the beef at the moment because I just want it to brown. So what I've got here, I've got some chopped parsnips, chopped carrots, chopped onions. You can put swedes, butternut squash, you can put some potatoes in it, but I'm going to serve this with mashed potatoes. So I'm going to do a lovely beef stew. So what we've got in here, so the beef's frying away nicely. I'm going to put a little bit of garlic in there. I have garlic and everything. Really good. And then I'm just going to drop a few mixed herbs in here, just to give it a little bit more flavour as well. And then I'm going to get some nice salt and pepper. You can hear that meat really sizzling away. This is what you want to get. You want to get it nice caramelised. So I'm just going to stir it around a bit. Get it nice and brown. If you get your meat nice and brown now, you're going to get some wonderful flavours in there. So that's cooking right there. So I'm going to add the onions now. So one onion. 2 medium-sized carrots, 2 medium-sized parsnips. Give that a good stir around. So what I've got here as well, I've got 2 pints of beef stock, and I've got my secret ingredients, Worcester sauce. You can use brown sauce as well. Brown sauce is really nice. I'm not too keen on brown sauce, but brown sauce gives it like a nice fruity flavour. You can also use chopped tomatoes if you wanted, or you could use tomato ketchup as well. It gives it a nice fruity flavour as well. So what I'm doing now is I'm just going to sweat this down for maybe another minute, and then I'm going to put my beef stock in. And then after that, I'm going to cook it for 2.5 hours on a really slow heat. You can put it in the oven, or if you've got a slow cooker, do the same principle, put it on. You might want to do it for 4 to 6 hours in a slow cooker. But this should take about 2.5 hours at 180 degrees. And then what you might find, with flouring the meat, it should thicken up, but if you do find it's not thick enough, you could just add a little bit of gravy mixed into it, and that'll just help bind it together. So that's the beef there. So I'm going to put the beef stock in now. So I'm just going to bring that to the boil. And then I'm going to put a generous amount of Worcester sauce in there. I just find it gives it a lovely flavour. And then I'm going to put a good squeeze of tomato ketchup in there, just to give it a bit of sweetness. So there you have it, your beef stew, all in now, ready for the oven. Give it a go, guys. I'll post the recipe underneath. It's quite a simple dish to do. It's all in a one-pan job. Put it in the oven, go off and do what you want. and come back and get it. You know, I've peeled my potatoes ready for mash as well, so you could get your mashed potato ready on the side. It's such a hearty dish.